Hello, air signs. Gemini Libra Aquarius, welcome. Bringing in a general reading for the collective for, I'm probably going to post November 27th, 28th, but the energies are still general. We are coming off the new moon in Sagittarius. Those kind of energies definitely continue to swirl, so I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for you. And if you came here for the title or the thumbnail spoke to you, there may be a message. If not, you can watch any of the other videos for your other personal planets, or just scroll through the playlists and see if anything jumps out for you. Most of these readings are timeless unless I tell you otherwise. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome, cross watchers too. And always feel free to flip around the characters when I'm doing a reading. Sometimes I get the message right, but the people wrong. It's okay, just switch it around. But don't force it. That's the take-home message. Okay, so here is your card, Queen of the Moon. It's card number 21, and it's called Resilience. So it almost reminds me of the 10 of Wands, right? Laying down a burden, 9 of Wands to 10 of Wands. Like sort of pushing forward, not giving up, but almost completing a difficult cycle where you get to lay the burden down. But this card says resilience. So let's see what message is there for you. Okay. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult and I act with self-responsibility. So, as we stretch and expand toward our intentions, very much a new moon kind of thing, we will most likely meet resistance or wait for it, make mistakes, or fail altogether. This is where resilience, confidence, and our inner will come into play. We might ask ourselves, how much do we really want what we are going for? Does what we want align with our needs and values? Are we really devoted to having it? Do we think we are enough? Do we have the strength to keep going? Definitely a 9 of Wands message. Not 10, 9. So you may be dealing with a situation like that. That might show up in the reading, but regardless of what shows up in the reading, you kind of know that this is a time of years. We're not just closing out a year, we're closing out a decade now. So there's a lot of review going on. A lot of people in the collective are reviewing, reassessing, reevaluating. We had that horrible Mercury retrograde. We're still in the shadow phase of that if you're watching this when I'm posting it. New moon in Sagittarius, that action, fiery energy kicks up a lot of inner turmoil, our inner angst, you know, what we're unsettled about. But you're resilient. Just self-correct, right? Choose again. All right, we're going to look at the well, the magnifying glass. Hello, flowers. I love this little deck. This deck makes me happy. Let's see what this message, I think in the fire reading and even the air reading, I mean the water, fire and earth. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which reading I just did. Fire and earth readings, these 3 cards from the Lenormand were more for the other person than it was for the sign I was reading for. So just FYI. Okay, the well. I have many symbolic meanings, wishes, resources, creativity, and healing. If you look intently into the depth of my darkness, you may see your true thoughts reflected and your secret wishes revealed. But your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. I kind of feel, this is about looking deeper into an issue. And since we have resilience here and it's something about making mistakes and taking ownership of it so that you can self-correct, that may be a message to you. Take a deeper look at the situation. And 44, the magnifying glass, I am the card that suggests to you to take a closer look. So now a deeper look, a closer look, or 2. If you did not get clarity from an earlier view, I can provide more focus and a perspective that is new. So deeper look at what got you here, and then a closer look at the subtle nuances, right? This is the depth. This is the detail. I like that. I'll tell you, that's a message we could all use at this time of year. 9, flowers. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I'm the gift that warms your heart. I'm your recovery, your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. So this card is the fragrant smell of joy and happiness, a show of appreciation that could be on its way. It's pink tulips. They're flowers of love. A way to covertly, in the past, I guess in Victorian era, it was a way to covertly express love, passion, and appreciation. So back in the Victorian days, that was how somebody might let you know that they loved and appreciated you. So I feel like you're taking a closer look, a deeper look, deep and detailed look at a situation that you might feel you made a mistake with. But you're going to receive some message of appreciation, or you're going to walk out of it with some measure of appreciation for the situation and how you handled it, or what it taught you. But I think it's a message of love. Okay. Energy underneath. Here you are, air sign, Ace of Swords, a brand new perspective, a new way of looking at something. This is divine knowledge, divine clarity, divine wisdom coming in a powerful way. The other person, here's their 9 of Wands. Now this could be you, but like I said, in the past fire and earth readings, these cards were all for the other person. So I'm getting that energy right here. This 9 of Wands, this other person is sort of at their breaking point, or was at their breaking point. Here's the Sun card, Leo. So right now they might be happy or feeling like they came through it successfully. Yes, because they're about to enter a phase of healing. 4 of Swords. Wow. Here's your energy coming through. 2 of Cups. Twin flame soulmate right there. And now you're in the Lovers. You're making a choice about this 2 of Cups. I'm sure that's the energy you're in right now, air sign. And the Page of Wands. In the future, a message of passion, a flirtatious message. It's not going to be a big deal, but it will be either you to this other person or them to you, letting you know. The message will be that you're interested. You still carry a torch for them. A lot of earth energy here in the connection. So, what I see here is some information. The underlying thing, this is about truth. This other person knows that they were at a breaking point. You were here in this 2 of Cups energy, and you were working together. 3 of Pentacles. Working together to sort of find some stability in the connection. And they made it through whatever difficulties there were. It might have been difficulties around a truth, getting to the truth. And now they're in a good phase and you're in a good phase. They're coming through here with this Leo energy. Could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy up here and some air energy. Your own Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel that the message is mainly that they feel that they came through this situation successfully. They're happy, joyful, and that's their present energy. And you are here in this Lover's energy, which is making a choice. Are you choosing, self, love of self, coming back to yourself? Or are you choosing the love of the soulmate? This is recent energy. This is where you are now. So we're still, even though this is Gemini and Gemini energy, the Lovers and the 2 of Cups can be water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I kind of feel like this is you, Gemini. This is the air of the Lovers energy being right there in the present. And I wonder if you're making a choice, because even though the number of the Lovers is a 6 card, it's usually a card that shows just the 2 lovers. There we go. And now you're moving forward to, while this person is healing, you're coming in with a message of, yep, I still want you. I'm still interested. Could be a little flirtation. But here in the energy of the connection, working together, now there's some period of weighing out the options, like how to proceed. It feels like some energy is being juggled here, and a message in the connection of stability. It will be a small message, but still something tangible. So coming up in the future, I feel like we kind of revert. We downshift a bit and take things a little smaller and slower. The Page of Pentacles is grounded. It's a message. It's a message of simplicity, groundedness, security, stability. And the message that's either coming in for you or that you're delivering here, air sign, in the future is a message of interest, of flirtation, of passion. Letting someone know or being told that you're wanted or you're desired. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords about? Oh, some truth. Some truth. There's a little bit of regret here. It might be on the part of this person. Nine of Wands. Let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. Okay. Yep, there we go. So, I think there might have been a third party situation here. And I don't feel that it was third party in a cheating way. I feel like you, air sign, because here you were as Two of Cups, right? You're this person's soulmate. You're showing up here up for them in the recent past after the Three of Cups. And I almost feel like this person was at the end of their rope. They were close to giving up on your connection because they may have seen that you were dating somebody else or there was somebody else in the picture. And that caused them some distress. Now we see in the present energy, you're making a choice. Are you choosing them again? They seem pretty happy. They're in a good place. And here with this Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Wands is passionate. Page of Pentacles is more grounded. And I usually say, oh, that would be like flowers. Well, here we go. We have the passion and the tangible item right here in this card from the Lenormand. Love that. See the Lovers for you. There's the Lovers here. Yeah, you're trying to make a choice, but you're not really sure. You have to take a closer look. The moon comes out, and I'm right underneath this magnifying glass. So I think you're trying to make a choice. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Taking action, moving towards love. But there might be some anxiety here, some nervousness, some fear, because there's something that's going on that you can't see. There might be something that's just out of view. That's why you're getting that take a closer look. Be sure you see the full picture. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, withholding, holding back a bit. Two of Pentacles comes out again. Yeah, I'm getting for the connection here. There's some indecision. There's some juggling of the realities on the ground. This is, and someone holding back. This Four of Pentacles is pulling back. Sort of guarding your stability, guarding your security. Things aren't always as they really seem to be in the Four of Pentacles. Things aren't what they seem to be. And so there's some guardedness there. And it may just be that you're both guarded right now. You're both guarded. because this is about the connection. Two of Pentacles comes out twice. This is the clarifier of this. You're holding back because you're both weighing your options. You're weighing your options. You're trying to make decisions that are in the highest and best for your stability and security. Here in the 3D. It's a 3D decision. Why is the sun here? Happy with regard to someone who's single. This person could be newly single, or they could be moving towards someone who's single and abundant. 9 of Pentacles. There's abundance here. This person is usually single, a manifester, stable, does very well for themselves. And I feel like there's some joy for this person right now with regard to someone who fits that description. It could be you, air sign. I'm not 100% sure though, because we have the 7 of Swords. There might be some deception afoot. There's something that isn't on the level. Followed by the 2, like a path has to be taken. And a choice has to be made about the next steps forward that this person is going to take. So I feel that that's why you're both looking at things very closely. That seems very much in alignment. You're weighing your options with regard to the lovers. That could be coming back to yourself, self-love. But because it's coming right after this 2 of Cups, I feel like you're really, really deciding, trying to decide about what the next step to take is with this person. And there's a lot you don't know. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that is not clear to you. And so you want to move forward, or this person may be coming toward you on an emotional level. Let's see. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, I get the impression... Here's the Star. Energy comes up. So some healing is involved. You're getting or giving a message of interest, of passion. This in the future. This person's in healing mode. I think you are going to let them know, air sign, that you do care. There's this 5 of Pentacles, which is either change with regard to stability and security, or feeling left out in the cold, or being abandoned on some level. And but there's healing here too, and there's hope and trust and faith in the universe that you'll be able to work through this. And I say that because here we had the 3 of Pentacles. That's energy coming from the past. And now 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. You're both kind of guarded. You're both kind of in this mode of juggling. This is very earthy, grounded energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be playing to those strengths wherever they are in your natal chart. But this is very grounded, very real, 3D, a practical approach, and making sure things are as they seem. I was asking about the Page of Pentacles, and I got, yeah, what about it? Page of Pentacles. So there may be, you both may be giving each other a message, something tangible. Yeah, flowers and maybe dinner. I know that sounds really simple, but the way what I'm feeling about this is after some underlying truth is revealed. It's divinely guided, or it's discovered by taking a closer look. And there's some regret about it. Whoever learned the truth or found out the truth, there's some regret. And because I see healing for both of you, I see healing, 4 of Swords, and I see healing in the Star, but that's more hopeful. This one is more like retreating. and this is in the future, I kind of feel like you're both a little wounded. This person with the Nine of Wands with regard to someone that they think might have been moving in on you. And I'm saying you because Two of Cups, obviously you can flip this whole reading around if you want. But I feel I've got it right. And I feel you're trying to open up here, air sign. You're trying to not be suspicious, especially after feeling a little bit abandoned or somehow shut out. And you're healing from that. What's this person healing from? What's the Four of Swords? I think mistakes were made on both sides. Well, maybe the third party here was a King of Pentacles, somebody that they perceive really had it all together, somebody that might be better off than they are, someone more grounded and stable financially, even emotionally. The King of Wands can be very generous and giving, so they may be healing over that. And the reason why I say that is because here's that 1111, twin flame soulmate. This is life partner kind of a card. So I think they're taking time out to heal with regard to maybe a sense of competition. And I say that because I feel like when I look at the sun, if you're their joy, and I'm feeling very much like Two of Cups, Lovers for you, this sun for them, Four of Wands comes out for them, and on top of that comes this Nine of Pentacles, which is grounded and abundant, and on top of that comes Seven of Swords. So I think whoever this person is up here, they're aware that you've been a free agent, and someone maybe have been moving in on you, which they perceive as a threat, deceitful, or somebody that, this is like going behind somebody's back. Could have even been a friend of theirs that you're dating now, or that you dated, or that some truth comes out that a friend of theirs tried to make a move on you, and they're really upset about it and grieving and regretful. And they're making a decision. They're putting in the order right now. What do they want? They're taking the time to heal. They're trying to get into a sense of stability and groundedness, or they're trying to heal with regard to a King of Pentacles who tried to elbow in on what they consider as their territory. And this is what they want with regard to what they perceive as they may not know, the concept of twin flame energy, but they're aware of the power of this connection. Okay. I feel good. What I want to do here is move on to the extended air sign. I'm going to see a message from the other person to you, a message from you to the other person, a message from the universe or spirit for advice or action for you to take in the connection and the outcome. If anything's going to shift here, what might that look like? How might it come out? When might it all occur? That's what we're going to look at. So if I've got your interest, if this is a storyline that resonates with you, the link to the extended is below. I'll see you there. Otherwise, have a wonderful holiday if you're here in the States, and I will see you in a new video soon. Bye-bye.